Well, good afternoon from Wares Valley. Just wanted to hop on for just a little bit and go live with the update of what's going on in the area. You can see some smoke dead ahead off in the distance. So as of right now, the official number is still at 45% containment. So I just asked the forestry PIO. He just headed over to get some lunch at Papa's. And just before he went over to Papa's, I just asked him and confirmed that the latest number is still 45, hasn't changed. I did ask him if he was optimistic about that number going up, and he said he was. There's still a lot of work going on right now. Hey, Chris, you're welcome, my pleasure. So there's still a lot of work going on here in the Wares Valley area of the Smokies. Just got down with him. We were in a section with some firefighters. I tagged along with the PIO. You can see the helicopter here. Hold on. Oh, my pleasure, Philip. My pleasure. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Yeah. Pray that these guys can get this under control safely. So this is one of the helicopters. I might try to go get a little closer to this helicopter here in a little bit, as close as I can, but you can see it's making rounds, filling up with water. My pleasure, Sharon. Hey, John. Yeah, if you hopped on, feel free to let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching right now, drop a comment, let me know. I want to bring you inside too. I also wanted to highlight a couple. I want to show you here at one of the staging areas. Hey, Door, Michigan. I want to bring you inside this building here in just a second. I want to highlight a couple of the businesses that have really stepped up in the community. In fact, I just had a couple pull in, and I was just chatting with them. Hey, Lafayette, Tennessee, Indiana, and Illinois. Hey guys, Indiana. Couple came in here. They weren't cater. They didn't have a cater business, but they brought a ton of food in and just donated a ton of food. And so I want to highlight a couple of businesses here in just a moment. But again, it is local time 3 o'clock on Friday, 3/11 technically, on April the 1st. It's around in the 50s as far as temperature. You can see the helicopter there off in the distance. So it's around 50 degrees. It's supposed to drop down to 27 degrees tonight. The forestry PIO that I was talking with was explaining to me, essentially, if I were to summarize it, what he said is it actually might create a little more dry conditions in the tomorrow morning. So no rain in the forecast at the moment. And again, that number is still at 45% as far as containment. I've seen so many different agencies from all over. Hey, Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Sending prayers from Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you, Caden. South Rockwood, Michigan. So I've been seeing all different departments coming in and out. Yeah, how the community pulled together in 2016 after the fires, for sure. And we're seeing a lot of the community step up right now. I'm going to walk in here. I want to show you as the guys are out there working to get control of the fire. This is a location that they're able to come into. The guys I was just with, they went over to Papa's. So Papa's Catfish Kitchen, is that what it's called? Papa's, maybe somebody in the chat can tell me. Papa's, I know what it is, but I'm drawing a blank. The full name, I know it's Papa's. Is it Papa's Catfish Kitchen? Somebody in the chat, let me know. Actually, if I move over here, you can see. Let me zoom in on the mountain here. So you can see some of the still smoke coming off the mountain. There's just numerous hot spots that they continue to try to take care of. I was just driving in a section of Wares Valley Road this morning when I went out with the PIO, and it was fine. And then when I just drove back through that section with him, there were all these hot spots and numerous engines and brush trucks that were out trying to get control of that area. Just got here. Hey, Curtis family. Sending prayers for all involved. Appreciate it, mountain folk. So it's 45% contained. You can see this helicopter here. He keeps making it. He's making another round. So he's been looping around numerous times and heading over to the right side. So you can see there's an active fire over there. It's a clear sky. There's no clouds. Yeah, I just looked around. No clouds. That's all smoke, guys. That's all smoke. But we'll come back out here and I'll look at that in just a moment. I did want to walk inside real quick and show you what these guys who are out here fighting what the church has set up here in Wares Valley. I'm going to bring you inside for just a moment. It took me about 15 minutes to get here from the main parkway. No, John, not a direction necessarily. The wind has been a lot more helpful today. So let me go in here. I just want to show you something real quick. Oh, sorry. So I just want to highlight a couple things. She told me that Sam's Club in Knoxville, the community has really stepped up. They've donated, I think, 3,600 bottles of Gatorade, the Sam's Club. Publix hopped right in. Publix, Kroger. Over here to the left, we have some catering that got some Papa's Catfish Kitchen. Is it Catfish Kitchen? Is that what it's called? Papa's Catfish. Sorry, guys. So we got Papa's. Elvira's has been bringing stuff in. And I wanted to show you real quick. Any news on South Clear Fork? Pamela, I'm not sure about that one, but was this by Verizon did this right here? Yeah. So Verizon came in. So as guys come in here, get some food, they can also charge up their phone. So yeah, Elvira's and Papa's have been, and many businesses have just come in here and keeping these guys hydrated and fed. So just two businesses, a couple of businesses I wanted to throw out and highlight that have really stepped up. And like I said, in fact, the PIO that I was with, Brooke, he and another guy headed over to Papa's Kitchen, and they were feeding them. So if you're coming here to the Smokies, definitely bring those guys some business. Papa's and Elvira's. She told me Elvira's was just on the spot taking care of all these guys as they're working these fires. So I've seen lots of different units coming back and forth, going in. Oh, Curtis family, thank you. Appreciate it. And as they come in here, they can park and come inside. They've got restrooms and get some food, get something to drink, sit down, take a break, charge their phones. So just want to give you a little update. Again, as of 3:17 in the afternoon here on April the 1st, the last number was 45% contained. You can see the helicopter is still in operation. They're doing everything they can to get this thing contained and under control. So just wanted to drop an update for everybody out there. Definitely keep these guys that are out there working on the front line, keep them in your prayers. And I'm gonna try to get closer to where that helicopter is going in and out. So I'm gonna try to go live again if I can to give another update a little bit later. I got some really good footage I'm gonna try to drop too that's highlighting how these guys are working hard and showing some of their work. So if you want to see that, make sure you're subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I'll keep dropping as many clips of footage and updates that I can. And like I said, keep these guys in your prayers, all the firefighters, first responders that are out there working hard for our area. So, all right, you guys have a blessed Friday. I'll hop on when I can and see you again later. Take care. God bless.